Beauty. Ooh. And here's how you lift up your 400-pound bike by yourself. Now, tell me if it was worth the detour to have this spot to myself. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Breath of Adventure. Timber Trail, Ride the Highlands. Let's check this one off. It's Friday at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get the highway portion done to get up there, crush that little bit. I'm gonna camp out in the woods, and then early tomorrow morning, coffee, and then just crush the rest of it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate all the new subscribers. 222. I love the number. Hope you enjoy this one. This is the start of the adventure. It's about 45 minutes of county road, paved highway to the closest southern part of Timber Trail. Coming up on Eels Lake Rd. Thank God we're off the frickin' highway. Holy moly. And Ride the Highlands is, yeah, just kind of created this loop more suited towards the adventure bikes. You definitely want 50-50 or, you know, your dirt knobbies for this kind of riding. I really dislike riding on the highways, so I just run full knobbies. And like you'll see, I got 7,000 kilometers out of my last D606, which I'm pretty impressed with. Definitely don't want to be dilly-dallying. I've done all these roads. If you watch one of my previous videos of Pencil Lake Road, massive water crossing, we came out on this road from that route, so you could check that out as well. So if you come up this way near Apsley, you'll be riding this to get over to Pencil Lake. Okay, just taking a pit stop. Get it? Pit stop. It looks like a sand pit. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Whoa, that can kick me around like crazy. All right. Wow. It's 6:30 at night, but I'll say it's 6:30 in the morning. You should never ride by yourself, especially at night. You know, the one thing that I love the most about adventure riding with all of your essentials and camping gear and food and stove and survival is you can stop or go as long as you want. Due to the bike's capability, you can find places to pull off and pitch a tent or a hammock. Beauty. Trying to get the shot of the heron. All right, so here we are. Hit this little water puddle and put the bike on the side here, so I need to get her quickly. And here's how you lift up your 400-pound bike by yourself. Come in, grab a handlebar, rock the bike back on its cage, find another spot for your left hand, and with your legs, 3, 2, and 1, lift it up. See what happens when you're not paying attention? You smash this thing. Okay, first fall of Timber Trail. First fall of the year, actually. Oh, this is why I love this shit. But again, never ride alone. We're experiencing lots here today. We're really looking like amateurs here tonight. Okay, let's see if he starts. Couple quick reflections on that segment of the Timber Trail. You definitely want some dirt tires, some knobbies, some, you know, more than 50/50s, I would say, for your comfortability. So I figured I'd detour off the Timber Trail to a spot I know for sure. It's getting kind of hungry, it's getting late, sun's going down. And I just wanted to cover a few miles tonight just because I was ready to go. And wanted to get out of the house and just ride. Tell me if it was worth the detour to have this spot to myself. Day one complete. Rode for about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. Like I said, I just wanted to get out of the house. I did that small segment from north of Apsley across to Gooderham, which was like pretty awesome. Dropped the bike, that was cool, trying to get a shot. First section was cool. I think I probably only did like 60k of the Timber Trail because it took me about an hour to get up to it. I'm gonna quickly get everything unpacked and get camp set up and have a fire tonight. So looking forward to that. Okay, like I said, every time I come here, I get to see a snapper. What are you doing? Good morning. Saturday, 7 a.m. Ended up doing, I don't know, 160 kilometers last night, but only 60 or 70 of it was actually the Timber Trail. But I'm really close to jumping back on it. It's super early. I'm just gonna smash this today. It's probably going to be busy, one of the last weekends of the summer. So yesterday was fun, nothing crazy. Dropped the bike. Got my cool backup camp spot here on the lake. Could be worse. Enjoy. Hang. 8 in the morning. Let's go. Loaded. Nothing's hanging in any trees. No garbage. The new tire feels so good. It hooks up. Okay, we're out of here. Can't show you the whole exit because then you'll know where I am. And I keep my secret spots to myself. So, sorry. Woo! I'm glad I didn't rock just the vest. What are we, 12 degrees? Right time of season, but this sometimes is completely filled with water. It's always nice here because it actually opens up and you can actually see the bottom. All right, coming into beautiful Kinmount. Feeling a little nervous of my gas situation, but I'm sure I'll make it. It's only 13 minutes further to Norland to the closest gas station. Coming into Norland here. We made it. We'll be making it to the gas station, which is nice. So definitely one of your crucial gas spots here in Norland. I am pump number 1. Alright, so we've made it to Norland and I've got this much fuel. So I probably would have just hit the reserve, so make sure to put that back. Alright. We're on Deep Bay here. Nice smooth tarmac all the way up to Minden. Pretty cool little cruisy road. We're gonna jump on the 118 down to 11, north on 11 over to 35. I'm getting a little bit antsy. It's just been kind of road riding this morning. Jumping back on the highway here, township of Minden. Okay, here we are. It's been a beautiful morning so far. It's got to be close to 9:45, left at 8. One fuel stop. No food yet. But yeah, it's been fun so far. Excited to get over to the advanced expert section. All right. Eels Lake Rd. Algonquin Highlands. Yo. So a little side note about some of these Ride the Highland routes, especially these newer adventure routes. Some of these unmaintained roads don't have very much activity. Now, I'm not on the unmaintained road at the moment. Some of the ones in the back areas of the woods, people live back there and they're not accustomed to seeing a bunch of high-end bikes with a bunch of gear on them going through in packs. They see the increase in the flow of motorcycles. It's abnormal to them. And why I'm bringing that up is I had read a couple comments on the Timber Trail. Beautiful trail, great back roads, got some interesting, unwelcoming looks from some of the locals. Now, that's what I believe that is even on some of these roads, you can see people are out walking their dogs, running. Then somebody such as myself and some of the other riders from the area will find a loop, connect it together. It's a beautiful place to ride. It's all like proper roads, even if they're unmaintained. And then we put it on the interweb, the World Wide Web. Thousands of us will see the footage on YouTube, in the forum. And then all of a sudden these small town area backwoods roads now have 2, 3, or 4 adventure bikes going through every weekend. And that's abnormal. The key takeaway is when you notice you're in more of a residential area, keep your bike quiet and slow down. You know you're in the middle of nowhere and you haven't seen driveways for a long time, you're in conservation area. Okay, you can ride a little bit more fun, maybe give a little bit more gas or listen to your exhaust. Gotta be careful. I've had an experience back in the day. We're going back 12 years ago, 15 years ago. We ended up getting chased by some crazy drunk guy on his four-wheeler down the road, swerving at us. He was on the opposite side, screaming at us. We weren't even riding that fast. It was kind of scary until he realized there was like 7 of us and then he left. But it is a thing. A lot of people from the GTA that are up here riding, this is their first time being up in this type of environment, and socially it's different. The people are different. They look at us differently. Just saying objectively, that's what they're seeing, right? Here we are again, you know, locals here. So this is a good note about this section 11 here coming up the lake. Yeah, I feel like this is a little bit residential, slow area to be part of the adventure loop. Cool. Lumberjack. I'm hungry. Maybe I'm just being judgmental because I'm hungry. No, I think it's more of just an actual safety concern and respect to locals. So a pretty cool section, slow paced, packed dirt. Looks like we're gonna be jumping back out onto the highway for a bit. I think headed down towards Haliburton. Yeah, getting up to the advanced technical section, call my mom. I got a sandwich in my bag. So the plan is to get up to the beginning. I bet you it turns into some sort of forest access road. Maybe eat my sandwich. Right here. Sweet. So here we are. Whoop. We are at the beginning of Call My Mom, the red section here. We'll be coming through it clockwise down into Maynooth. Perfect. I'm taking another break with the necessary items, some food. Just at the beginning of Call Your Mom, this fire access road, it's been great so far already. It's kind of the riding that I was hoping for the whole time. You know, maybe a quick review so far of Timber Trail. It's been a lot of paved road, and I just pulled my shield out. It's been a lot of paved road and a lot of dirt roads, hard pack. It's been cool, but yeah, slower pace, residential, not as off-roady adventure-y as maybe I was hoping for, but it's been beautiful and excited for this last little chapter here. Welcome to Call My Mom, the advanced technical portion of Timber Trail, which is north of Maynooth. Basically, it's going from north of Maynooth down towards Wilberforce. So I'm happy to be back onto this. Oh yeah. Nice. All right, we're climbing. Gonna skip over to the left line. Don't look where you don't want to go. Yeah, that's a little squirrely. Cool. This is cute. The beginning did have quite, going clockwise up from Wilberforce, the beginning of this fire access road does have quite a nice incline rock challenge. Gravel pit if you want to practice your sand skills. Pay attention. Slow her down a bit there, bud. Woo! Cool bridge. This one doesn't look like it's gonna break out on me. You can watch that video right here. Not always straight up. Okay, that was nice. Quick evaluation. I think I'm going to take the right out here, buds. Not deep at all. Another incline here. You can see the smooth path. It's other people have taken it. Safest route possible when you're solo riding. Don't take any unnecessary risk. It's hard to dismiss the fun factors. Oh. One thing people kind of forget about this your body position right now is I have most of the bike held with my legs and my knees, so my hands can be more relaxed to steer and counter steer the bike, so like gripping with the tank. We're gonna switch right up that center. Nice. See those sticks? 1, 2, and then the rock? I think I'd rather take the right side here because of those weird sticks, and I see other bike tracks, so. that looks to be it. That's Call My Mom, the advanced technical section of Timber Trail. Now, my honest initial review, I'd label it you know, like a medium blue. You know, like you gotta have some skill and functionality with your bike and how to move it, and lane choice, like line choice. That's a huge thing, right? And that comes from experience. So I don't know if I would put that into the category of like advanced expert, more of like good intermediate. Super fun. Like, would totally come back just to ride that again and explore the trails up here. The rest of Timber Trail, you know, a quarter of it is my backyard. This little section is cool, and then the rest is kind of shmeh. Road cruising, baby, road cruising. It's coming out of Coe Hill here. You take Faraday Road, like over to Apsley, and then Apsley is right where I started last night. So I'm just gonna use the main county road here to bounce over to Apsley, and then I'm a straight shot south. So as you can see, the Timber Trail isn't too hard. Advanced technical section. You wouldn't be getting through there very easy with the 50/50 tires. But either way, it was beautiful 2 days of riding. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to have a lay down or a hot tub or something. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's like 80% of the people that watch the videos aren't subscribers. So hit that button. Whether you use the platform for sharing or watching, it helps to grow the channel, and I appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.